Hi, hello, how are you? This is your Gopal. Welcome to Physics Rank Guru. Today we are going to discuss Kinematics 1D lecture number 1. Kinematics 1D lecture number 1. So first what is 1D? So motion in 1D. Motion in one dimension. So if one coordinate is required to describe the position of a body, that motion is called what? One dimensional motion. Either x coordinate or y coordinate. Either x coordinate or y coordinate. Any one coordinate is required, that motion is called what? One dimensional motion. So example is what? Linear motion. Linear motion. Or rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion means what? Straight line motion. Okay na? Example, a train moving on a straight beds. Second one, motion in 2D. Motion in 2 dimensions. If two coordinates are required to describe the position of a body, two coordinates are required, either x coordinate, x and y coordinates, to describe the position of a body. That motion is called what? Two-dimensional motion. For example, body moves along a circular path. Is one of the example of two-dimensional motion. And body moving in a projectile motion. Projectile motion is one of the example of two-dimensional motion. Okay, na? Projectile motion, body moves in a circular path. So these are two-dimensional motion. If three coordinates are required, that is called what? Three-dimensional motion. X, y and z coordinate. Three coordinates are required, then that motion is called what? Three-dimensional motion. X, y, z coordinates required, that motion is called what? Three-dimensional motion. Example, so body moves in a space. So in kinematics 1D, we can discuss. First one is distance. Second one, displacement. Third one, speed. Fourth one, velocity and acceleration. And jerk. So we can discuss one by one. So in this lecture we can discuss distance and displacement. So what is distance? What is displacement? You can see one by one. Okay. And displacement. First one is distance. Describe the symbol is what? S. Displacement. Can describe S bar. Okay, na? Distance and displacement. So what is distance? Simply length of the path is called what? Distance. Length of the path is called distance. What is displacement means? Shortest path. For example, so this is a point A and this is point B. So from A to B you can going like that for a semicircular path and straight line and like that. So these are three types of motions. So these are the three ways to going from A to B. So in this, which one is shortest path? So A to B is shortest path. So this is the shortest path is called what? Displacement. Length of the path is called what? Distance. Shortest path is called what? From initial position to the final position is called what? Displacement. Shortest path in between initial position to final position is called what? Displacement. So it is a distance is a scalar physical quantity, and displacement is a vector physical quantity. Vector. So displacement vector means it has both magnitude and direction. Magnitude and direction. So scalar means it has only magnitude. Only magnitude. It has only magnitude. So here you can observe, so distance and displacement. So here distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. Distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. So in case body moves in a straight line path, so distance is equal to displacement. In case body move in a curved path, so distance is greater than displacement. Distance is greater than, in this case distance is greater than displacement. So that's why distance and displacement, distance is greater than or equal to displacement. So this is very, very important, right? So you can see the some numericals based on distance and displacement. For example, a person moves like a semicircular path of a radius is r. Radius is r. Okay. So this is a point A and this is point B. So asking what is a person covers, what is the distance and displacement? What is distance? What is displacement in this case? So distance is, so this is the path A to B. This is a semicircular path. For circular path is 2 pi r. For semicircular path is pi r. Okay. And what about displacement? So shortest path from A to B. So here to here is r, and here to here is r. So r plus r to r. So displacement is 2r. Displacement is 2r. So can I give one more example? So example, a person moves, so I am drawing, so this is north, south, east and west. A person moves towards east, so 4 meters, and after that towards north 3 meters. So what is, in this case you can find out distance and displacement. So this is the initial point, this is the final point. Okay, this is the shortest path. Distance means length of the path. This is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. All consider. So initial point is A and final point is B. This is the shortest path. So this is displacement. Length of the path means A to B and B to C. So distance means, I said, length of the path A to B plus B to C. A to B is 4 meters and B to C is 3 meters. So this is 4 plus 3, 7 meters. So distance is 7 meters. Distance is 7 meters. What about displacement? Displacement means shortest path. So this is the shortest path you can find out. So this is right angle triangle. So by using Pythagoras theorem you can find out this. So here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So here AC square is equal to AB square means 4 square plus BC square means 3 square. 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. So this is 25. So AC is equal to root 25. So here AC is what? Displacement. So displacement is equal to root 25. So 5 meters. So displacement is 5 meters. So understood? So can I give one more example based on this? Distance and displacement. A person moves A to B, so 8 meters towards east, towards north, south, east, west, towards east, and then 4 meters, 4 meters towards south, and then after that 4 meters towards west, and then 1 meter, 1 meter towards north. So in this case you can find out what is distance and what is displacement. So here distance means simply you can write, so this is A, this is B, this is C, this one is D, this one is E. So distance means simply length of the path. So AB plus BC plus CD plus DE. So here AB is equal to 8 meters plus 4 meters plus 4 meters plus 1 meter. So here 8, 16 plus 1, 17 meters. So distance is equal to 17 meters. What about displacement? So this is a initial point, this one is final point. So displacement means shortest path A to E. So you can find out this one, right? So A to B is 8 meters and C to D is 4 meters. Means what about this distance? 4 meters. B to C is 4 meters and this D to E is 1 meters. Means what about this distance? So this distance is what? 3 meters. Okay. So this is a triangle, like right angle triangle. Okay. Now only you can find out. So right angle triangle. Suppose this is E. This the point is what F. So you can find out here AE square. AE square is equal to AF square plus FE square. So here AF square is AF square is 4 square plus FE square is 3 square. So now only we discuss. So this is 25. So AE square is equal to 25. What about AE? AE is equal to displacement. Displacement is equal to root 25. So displacement is here 5 meters. So displacement is equal to 5 meters. Distance is equal to 17 meters. So next we can discuss one more example. So next example, in case particle moving along a circular path. So a person start at A, again reach at A only. So this is what radius of the circle is R. So in this case you can find out distance and displacement. Distance is equal to a circumference of a circle 2 pi r. Distance is equal to 2 pi r. What about displacement? Displacement is equal to 0. Displacement is equal to 0. Where initial point and final point both are coincide, displacement is equal to 0 in this case. In case person moves to A to B, exactly opposite. So what about in this case? So this is A to A. A to A. Second one, A to B. A person moves A to B. A to B. So in this case, distance is equal to, so exactly semicircle, distance is equal to pi r, and displacement is equal to, so here this is the initial point, this is the final point. So this is r plus r to r. So displacement is equal to 2r. In case person moves from A to C only, A to C. Okay. So this distance is r, this distance is r, this radius is r, this is radius, this is right angle triangle. Okay, displacement is this part. Okay. So in this case, what? Quarter circle. So distance is equal to pi r by 2, pi r by 2. What about displacement? Displacement is equal to, this is the shortest path. So this path you can find out. So this is r, this is r. So here suppose you can consider this is B. Okay. So you can find out A AC. AC you can find out. So same right angle triangle, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square means R square plus BC square means R square. R square plus R square 2R square. So you can find out AC. AC is equal to root 2R square. So you can get this one root 2R. So here AC is equal to displacement. AC is displacement. Displacement is equal to root 2R. Okay. A person moves A to A. Distance is equal to 2 pi R. Displacement is equal to 0. In case person moves A to B, distance is equal to pi R. Displacement is equal to 2R. In case person moves A to C, distance is equal to pi R by 2. Displacement is equal to root 2R. Okay. So in case person moving along a circular path, so this is a point A and this is point B. So person moves from A to B only. So this radius of the circle is R. So this also R only. So makes an angle is theta. Okay. So you can find out. So this R. Okay. So this is radius is R. This radius is R. Okay. You can find out arc length. You can know. So arc length is, I will consider this is S. This is R. Theta is equal to S by R. Theta is equal to S by R. S is equal to R theta. S is equal to R theta. So here theta is in terms of radian. Theta is in terms of radian. So S is equal to R into theta. So theta in terms of radian. So what about displacement? Displacement means shortest path. This is the shortest path. This is the S bar. So you can find out S bar. So this is vector R and this is another vector R and this is displacement. This is displacement. So this is initial point, this is R and this is R. So you can write this one. So this is resultant. So suppose I am consider this is R1, this is R2. So can I write R1 plus R2 is equal to, so R1 plus S bar is equal to R2 bar. So from I find out, from this you can find out S bar. So S bar is equal to R2 bar minus R1 bar. R2 bar minus R1 bar. You can find out the magnitude. So displacement of magnitude, you can write this one. So R1 square plus R2 square minus 2 R1 R2 cos theta. Minus R1 R2 cos theta. So resultant from the vector you can find out. So R square is equal to P square plus Q square minus 2PQ cos theta, like that you can find out. So here R1 is equal to R2. So here R square plus R square minus 2R square cos theta. So here 2R square is common, 1 minus cos theta under root. So you can write 2R square. So 1 minus cos theta means 2 sin square theta by 2. You can write like that. So this 2 and 2, 4R square. So here 4 coming outside means 2, R square coming outside means R, sin square coming outside means, so sin theta by 2. Sin theta by 2. So this is the displacement formula. Displacement formula is, so like that theta like that given means, so distance is equal to R theta. Theta is in terms of radian. and here displacement is equal to 2r sin theta by 2. 2r sin theta by 2. So you can remember this one. Displacement is equal to 2r sin theta by 2. Distance is equal to r theta. So r is in terms of radian. So this is 90 degrees. You can check this. Okay, na? So angle theta is equal to 90 degrees. So you can write pi by 2. 90 means what? Pi by 2. So first you can find out distance. So distance S is equal to R into 90 degrees. 90 degrees means what? Pi by 2. So you can write, so your theta is equal to, so here S is equal to R into theta. So theta is equal to what? Pi by 2. So R is in terms of radian, I said no. So R pi by 2. So you can write this is pi R by 2. So you can find out similarly displacement. So displacement S bar is equal to 2R sin 90 by 2. So sin 90 by 2 means what? 2R sin 45. Sin 45. Sin 45 value 2R 1 by root 2. So you can write this to root 2 into root 2 into R by root 2. 1 root 2, 1 root 2 cancel. You will get root 2R. So displacement is equal to root 2R. Okay. So in case angle between these two is A to B is 60 degrees. Okay. Angle between the A to B is 60 degrees. Find this method only. You can use this formula. S is equal to R theta. R theta is in terms of radian. And displacement is equal to 2R sin theta by 2. 2R sin theta by 2. So now, so A and B in between angle is 60 degrees. 60 degrees. You can find out distance and displacement. Okay, na? So this is 60 degrees. This is point A. This is point B. So this is displacement. This is distance. Okay. So here distance formula is what? Distance is equal to R theta. So here theta is equal to how much? 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Degrees in terms of radian. So pi radian is equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi degrees. 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Pi by 180 radian. So here 60. 60 means, can I write 60 into 1 degree? 1 degree means what? Pi by 180. Okay. 60 into pi by 180. This 0 cancel. 6 ones, 6 threes. So 60 in terms of radian is equal to what? Pi by 3. So you can find out here distance. Distance S is equal to R theta. So theta is equal to pi by 3. So you can write R pi by 3. So distance is equal to pi R by 3. Similarly, you can find out displacement. Displacement is equal to 2R. Theta is equal to 60 degrees, means sin 30. Sin 30. So S bar is equal to 2R. Sin 30 value is 1 by 2. These two cancel. So in this case, displacement is equal to R. Displacement is equal to R. Like that you can find out any angle. Okay. For one more example, you can consider theta is equal to 180 degrees. You can write theta is equal to 180 degrees. This is point A, this is point B. Theta is equal to 120 degrees. You can find out what is distance and what is displacement. So next example, a person moves, so this is a cube. So each one side is A. This one is A, this one is A, and this one is A. So here, one ant moves. This is A to B, and then B to C, and then C to D. A to B, and B to C, and C to D. So this is A. All sides are A only. This is A. So you can find out what is displacement. Displacement means, so this is what initial point, this is final point. So this is displacement. Okay na? So suppose you can consider the room. So this corner to that corner. You can find out this. That is our displacement. Okay. So you can terms of vector form you can write this one. So displacement is equal to A to B, A I cap plus B to C, A J cap, and C to D minus A Z K cap. A Z K cap. So along the x-axis I cap, along the y-axis J cap, along the z-axis K cap. Okay. So here displacement is equal to, you can find out magnitude, A square plus A square plus A square under root. So 3A square under root. So this is root 3A. So your displacement is equal to root 3A. So can I give one more example like that? So this is origin. So O to A semicircular path of a radius is R. This is O to A semicircular path, and he moves. So this is x-axis, this one is y-axis, this one is z-axis. He moves along the z-axis. He moves along the z-axis parallel to the z-axis r distance, and parallel to the y-axis. Parallel to y-axis 2r distance. This is 2r distance. So you can find out in this case A to B, and this is C. Okay. So once again this is a question. So O to A semicircular path of a radius is R. And B to A to B parallel to the z-axis moves a r distance, and B to C parallel to the y-axis, it covers a distance is 2r. So here in this case you can find out what is distance and what is displacement. Both you can find out. Okay. Displacement means, so this path, shortest path, this path is displacement. So length of the path is called what? Distance. So here O to A semicircular path. So semicircular path distance is pi r plus r. B to A to B is r plus B to C is 2r. So here S is equal to pi r plus 2r plus r 3r. So distance is pi r plus 3r. So you can write this one. R is common. Pi plus 3. So this is what distance. So you can find out displacement. So better to write in vector form. So O to A, this is 2r I cap. 2r I cap. And along the y-axis B to C is 2r I cap, 2r j cap plus 2r j cap, and along the z axis is r, so r k cap, r k cap. So you can find out here displacement, manual displacement. So 2r square plus 2r square plus r square under root. So this is 4r square plus 4r square plus r square under root. 4r square plus 4r square plus r square, 9r square. 9r square under root. So root 9 is 3, r square is r. So here manual displacement is 3r. So manual displacement is 3r and distance is r pi plus 3. Understood? So a wheel of radius r is rolling on the road. What will be the displacement of a point P in off rotation of a wheel on the road? Suppose I will consider this is a wheel. This radius is r. So this is a point P. So exactly off rotation means, so this point will come up. So this is a point P. This radius is r. Exactly off rotation means, so this distance is what? Semicircle. So it covers the distance is what? 2 pi r. Off means what? Pi r. This distance is what? Pi r. Okay. And this is r, this is r, this is 2r. So this is the initial point and this is what? Final point. So this is the displacement. You can find out this one. Okay. So this is right angle triangle. So here displacement is equal to pi r square plus r 2r square. Pi r square, pi r whole square. So displacement square is equal to pi r square plus 2r square. So displacement, so you can write displacement is equal to under root, that right. So displacement is equal to pi r square, pi square r square plus 4r square. So here pi square r square is common here. So displacement is equal to under root. So r square is common. R square coming outside means r. So this is pi square plus 4. So this is the displacement. Okay, na? R under root pi square plus 4. Okay. So this is today's session. So all of you regularly watch my videos, share and subscribe my videos. Don't forget, comment my videos. So all of you, bye, take care, have a nice day. So I think I cover all areas in distance and displacement. So I think I covered all areas in displacement, distance and displacement. So like IIT and JEE. So all of you, bye, take care, have a nice day.